Good morning, it's 6:52 on the 28th of September 2018. It is a Friday. I'm going to go through the market scenarios for today in 6C, and before we do that I'll go for what happened yesterday versus my forecast. Okay, so this is what happened yesterday, and in the meantime I'll look for what my scenarios were. Okay, so this is the 15-minute chart, and I'm gonna go to my scenarios. Okay, so the scenarios are here. Okay. Okay, the scenarios from yesterday morning. Scenario 1, test lower to the HVN in the area and the naked VPOC, and up to VPOC from Wednesday. Scenario 2 was sell off to the downside and balance in between 755 and 719. And scenario 3 was a trend up day. So in reality we got this. It is unlike any of my scenarios. It does sell off, but the latter part of the day, second part of the day, and there's a test up initially, which I didn't include in my scenarios. My scenario 1 was for a test lower, continuation higher. Scenario 2 was for a drop lower and continue and balancing in between here. So yeah, none of my scenarios included for a test up and a sell off. So today I'm going to show you I'm going to go through my plan, my scenarios for today. Scenario 1 is for a pullback, continuation to the area of 700, 705, back into the range, and when attempted the VPOC of the balanced area of the area. There is a balanced area here, I can show you. Check if I have it. Yeah, this balanced area with a VPOC at 771 or 772. That's scenario 1. Scenario 2 is not this similar. Scenario 2 is continue lower and balance in the area between the two key LVNs. It's not going to look like this, but you get the idea. Balancing in between the two key LVNs. Very similar to scenario 1, it's just that it balances and creates a profile of this kind, centered, or roughly centered around the low of the yesterday. Market showing some signs of life. So that's scenario 2. Scenario 3, I'll use the purple color. Scenario 3 is quick test lower and a trend drive type of behavior today. So that's scenario 3. And scenario 4, of course, it's going to be the opposite. Running out of colors here. Let's go with orange. Scenario 4, it will be a test up and a sell-off to the downside. The target for this sell-off is 673 here. And 669. Seven, 7, 3 and 669 are levels on the composite. And let's just delete this. Okay, so the areas we are 673 for a sell-off. As you can see, we've done a day yesterday, which is in the balanced area of these 4 or 5 days here. And we've closed at the low. And if we have a trend down, a sell-off kind of day again, continuation of yesterday, the area I expect to go down to 6736 is this area here. It's this VPOC. HVN, sorry. Okay, we have had in the recent past 3 weeks, we've had balance, continue higher, balance, continue higher, and the sell-off yesterday brought us back down to the middle balanced area, and we have 3 options: stay in it, drop lower, or continue higher. But this, of course, will and may develop over a few days. The range yesterday was 80 points right here, and the volume was strong, about 277,000 contracts. Very strong, very on the upper side of the band, volume band level. And that's all I have today. We'll do it again on Monday.